cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college. And we gave away that chili for $31,000, but it's not stopping now, man. When we get to 40,000 subscribers, we're doing another chili giveaway. So make sure that you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button. No long intro. Let's just get into the content.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in. We finna slide right into this content, man. I've been waiting for this one. I haven't said too much, but personally, I have been waiting to hear Munchie B's thoughts and opinion about the situation with young Aunt Hefe. Make sure y'all put the free young Aunt Hefe in the chat, man. I hope that everything does in fact work out to the betterment and to the favor of whatever young Aunt Hefe does have going on in his personal life. With that all being said, we finna jump right into this content, man. Give Munchie B a like, a comment, and subscribe. Notification, tap with his likes, comments, and all that. And let's jump right into this content.
And it's despicable on how content creators is getting down. I can't say I'm surprised. You had this dude Wack 100 on that little party line thing he be on, playing a clip where young Ant clearly misspoke, and he clearly tripped.
Yeah, he clearly tripped over his words. And then if you go back and you watch my video breakdown, I gave a bunch of examples where young Aunt Hefe has had a slip of words or misuse words or use the wrong terminology or the wrong presence or past tense of a word and all kind of stuff like that. So that was a pretty dirty move for Wack to pull that one on him.
Over his words, said, "Oh yeah, when I shot or the shot," he was covering some content where it was a shooting at a hood day that he wasn't even in attendance for. This man played that on Clubhouse as if that may be something that's related to why he's locked up right now. I just don't understand this, man. From quote unquote street people, I'm perplexed. But look, before I get into the rest of the video, free cash. Let me tell you about free cash, man. My girl be walking around the house. You got a number of content creators, man. And the thing is, people want to be the first to break news, right? And it's crazy. And it gets to the point where these, I ain't gonna call them street people, the ones that's trying to pretend to be street people, that's pretending to be street people, they just forget the whole mission. They like, forget it, you know what I'm saying? Then they get to just going white boy Rick, you know what I'm saying? They just be crazy. Or just simply lying, making up stuff, you know what I'm saying? But the first dude I'm gonna stop by is Ceddy Nash, you know what I'm saying? And this is not surprising. This the crisis actor.
I knew it. So for those of you guys who don't know, Ceddy Nash and Munchie B have like a cold war going on. If you ever pay attention to Ceddy Nash's videos and anything that includes Munchie B, he'll blur Munchie B out. He'll like fast forward through Munchie B talking. He'll make his voice really high and comical. Like, it's always something clever and creative that Ceddy Nash does to take Munchie B out of the equation, even though he's clearly in the content. Munchie B, on the other hand, will take a more direct approach, playing on his names, making parody jokes about Ceddy Nash's name and, you know, whatever Ceddy Nash may or may not have done in the past as a crisis actor. I've heard people talk about that, but I've never personally looked into that. But let's jump back into this content, man. I'm sure this is gonna be funny. Let me shut up.
Ceddy Nash. All right, go ahead.
And Hefe is the one who killed Big U's son, Baby Huey. Boy, if this is true, if he's the one who did that, who pulled that off, bruh, it's gonna be an ugly ass summer. Y'all stay the hell out of LA. Well, the feds is in there anyway, so there ain't gonna be too much shit going on. But after that World Cup shit, bruh, it's gonna get uglier than ugly. I hope he didn't do this shit. I hope it was a dispute between him and somebody, and it's really self-defense, and, you know, he just ain't say nothing, and his lawyer gonna get him up out of there. But if he the one that off Baby Huey, bruh, this shit gonna be bad. This gonna be bad, and I mean, this gonna be ugly.
That's crazy, right? You see how people play around with this.
Now, Ceddy Nash has since retracted that statement, but that does not diminish or take away from the fact that once you put it out into this universe of ours, in this internet space that is the World Wide Web, I don't think that people remember the world part of the wide web. It's out there, big dog, whether it be clips, whether it be comments, whether it be reels, whether it be posts, stories, DMs, whatever have you, or just people who have saved the content to their own personal little databases for whatever reason. The content is out there, and Ceddy Nash might have been a little bit too overzealous, for lack of better words, when it came to making that statement, because that one did not register or sit well with a lot of people. And now Munchie B does have a plan of attack, and it is pretty much being spearheaded by Ceddy Nash having this less than super accurate take. But let's continue.
This gang culture. Now, this is a man that's from Sacramento. That used to be a blood from Sacramento. I don't know how he landed down here. And now he want to claim Rolling 60s, which I know he's not a member of. You know what I mean? Now my question is, how do the Rolling 60s feel about him making Baby Huey content? Because the Rolling 60s know he don't have nothing to do with that. The Rolling 60s know that. That's my question. How do the Rolling 60s feel about Ceddy Nash playing with?
Now, I don't speak for any gang group. You know what? I'm going to just shut up and keep my mouth closed. This one's going to get tricky.
Somebody that's resting in peace from y'all section.
And to the higher-ups that be watching the videos and all that, you see what I did? You see what I did there? I thought I was going to say something that I thought better because I thought about an action before I did it. Thought before I did it, and I thought before I spoke, and I said, you know what? I'm going to close my mouth here. I'm going to keep all thoughts, opinions, and conversations to myself and allow Munchie B to carry this conversation as he has been carrying this conversation so elegantly.
I don't think his mama or his brothers appreciate, you know what I'm saying, you even playing with the subject, bro. That's weird, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Well, that's Ceddy Nash for you. But, not only Ceddy Nash, you got Poetic Federal. He couldn't.
All right, man. So we up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. You know the rest. We go.
Still work for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, nigga. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Niggas hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You think I'm outside when it's dangerous? Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You think I'm outside when it's dangerous? Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.